We'll take you home. When you're walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. Chase your happy place. It will change your groove. When you're dancing on the moon, dancing on the moon. Dance again. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel. When you take me to some levels that I've never been. When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel. When you take me to some places that I've never been. When we dance again, that I've never been. That I've never been. That I've never, ever, never, ever, never been. Walking on the moon. One moment to say. We'll take you home. When you're walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. Chase your happy place. It will change your groove. When you're dancing on the moon, dancing on the moon. When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel. When you take me to some levels that I've never been. When we dance again, all our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel. When you take me to some places that I've never been. When we dance that I've never been. That I've never been. That I've never been.
All right, don't kill me, chat. I've gotta do something here. Let's see if we can fix this, because I know it's gonna come up here. Yeah, it's broken. Yay! All right, cool. So one sec. Take a look and fix this thing right here. There we go. That's better. All right, cool. Yeah, so let's get into this, shall we? Welcome to another session of Entropy here on Forgebreaker. Tonight, we are actually going to dive into the jungle a little bit, something we haven't been able to do thus far, but we're gonna get as far into it as we can tonight. Try to make our way to Camp Vengeance. I know that's what was on the horizon for us. But we'll kind of see where we lead off tonight with the rest of the party. Real quick, kind of go over what we have coming up this week. Tyranny is tomorrow instead of Tuesday, so if you wanted to come and hang out with us then, Havoc will be DMing our Tyranny of Dragons game. Wednesday is our Civil War Empire, where they get to learn some of the things that the Alliance group learned last night. Then video games with me, because Fate is not going to be here. Oh, 1 second. Cool, lighting's fixed now too. And then D&D replay on Friday, and Ascension is back on Sunday. And then kind of looking a little further out, we have Giants and the Return of Alliance again here soon. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Think we're pretty much good to go. Oh, that's super loud. Hold on. I don't want to make your guys' ears hurt here. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, you guys ready over here?
Yes, sir.
Good to go.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
So last time we did the dinosaur race, which was a spectacular fail. Where every
That's how
dinosaur...
we got paid.
It was a spectacular fail on the writer's part.
There's some bad rolls. It's true.
Very bad.
It was the most spectacular race ever witnessed.
Hey, the only thing
That
that
could be-
matters, is Arvon won, and he got a lot of gold out of it.
Also,
That
not
he
allowed
did.
to attack Lions are.
But before that, he had been gifted with a small token that was left at his door. It was a small iron token in the shape of a triceratops that no one had any clue what it meant. Later on, after they won their race, they went back to the Thundering Lizard, where Arvon was regaled with drinks from many Choltons who wanted to hear and talk to the famed Dino Rider.
And then
But
someone
the
tried
party-
to murder him.
You guys decided to leave the city early because you thought that could be a possibility. And then later on that night, a poison acted upon Arvon, nearly killing him. But so far, it does not seem to have affected him since. When last we left, you guys got into a pretty serious fight with some sea hags, where they knocked Shay, attacked Luxia, unconscious with one hit.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was cool.
Nothing to worry about there.
You guys have a very different definition of cool.
I'm a DM. That is cool for me.
Barbarian one shot.
Super.
And we ended with you guys looting the corpses, and you guys have the list of what I gave you.
Yes?
Yeah, we have it written in the party notes.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do now?
I'm playing with the knife.
I'm just trying to recall what we had decided last time. Azaka said it was good to head to Camp Vengeance, and then we would double back to Firefinger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we should. Well, if there's nothing else we need to be doing, we should not stick around for too long.
Kind of look around, nod, kind of point over at Tick and say, yeah, I believe he's right on this one. We can get back. We didn't lose our boat or anything, right? We can just climb back in the boat.
No, you
to
had
run.
part
No.
of that behind
How
a
How can we
100
lose
feet.
it?
Well, more
Painted
meaning.
horribly garish colors.
Oh well, that's true. I was more meaning it didn't like get destroyed or anything like that. but I was remembering the overturned boat that we found these people in, and not our boat that is horribly colored right now.
Is
Also,
this
in
book-
honor of that, I did tint the party's icon.
Yes, you did. Bright yellow.
Thanks so much.
What
Yes,
were you saying, Shay?
Is this other boat operational?
No, there are many holes in it. It seems like it was destroyed, and the hags were basically using it as bait.
I cast mint. Wait, never mind.
Wrong
I cast
character.
mend.
Yeah.
You might be able to do that if the pieces were still here.
I paint
I
Shay
punched
as a
another
hack.
hole in the boat. Do I
All right.
notice this?
Yeah, so I guess we're getting back to the boat and just continuing down the river towards Camp Vengeance. And as we do, I'm going to unknowingly to Verates, I'm going to take the book out of her pouch and begin attempting to mend it, and do so kind of quietly so nobody else notices.
Do I notice?
Make a sleight of hand check versus anyone who cares enough. Wisdom perception.
Oh, of course. Stop catching me doing nice things.
I don't really care.
I don't say
it's my
anything.
book. I'm not. Can I choose not to notice?
You can completely not care enough to make a perception check. You're probably
Yeah,
painting
yeah,
the
I'm just-
boat even more vividly.
Yeah, I'm just doodling.
I don't care enough to make a perception check. I don't care what the halfling does.
You won't be saying that when you're dead.
You're right. Because I'll be dead.
I just kind of watch and I give a smile.
So nothing else happens throughout the day, and you camp down for the night. I believe that Tick and Tack are usually on guard duty.
Yeah.
I'm out cold.
And I just kind of watch from the backside of the boat there. Just kind of watching behind us, basically. Hey, we're moving.
We're
moving.
Are we making perception checks?
We're moving.
Yes.
Oh, perception? Okay. That's better than the last roll.
So the first watch seems to go smoothly. You don't see any sort. You do hear distant roars and animal noises in general, but nothing really to be concerned about.
Do I hear Arvon and Narates going at it?
No.
I'm gonna sleep. I got no time for that.
Ugh, they're so quiet.
Nope. Because it takes a while to repair something like a book, I'm basically spending right now, kind of because it's secretive, spending my kind of awake time to kind of do repairs to this book, and then head off to bed whenever the coast is clear.
Out of character, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Tick also notices nothing during his watch. And you guys are able to go out on your canoe the next day.
In the morning, I'd like to forage for some like poisonous stuff.
Poisonous? I've already been poisoned once. I don't need any more.
Okay.
Holy crap. Yeah, you definitely did something.
So yes, along the coast you managed to find a bush of poisonous leaves that you've seen before back home. It's a very mild poison, but in large dose can be hurtful, though not deadly by any means.
Perfect. I took those away. I nom on one. I just chew on one as we get into the boat.
Chat, what do you think? Is the ambiance music too much? Should
As you
I
begin to chew, your mouth kind
get
of
some music,
reacts
regular
to
music
it with
going in the background?
some mild bumps appearing on your tongue, kind of itching, if you would.
I chew on my tongue.
What the fuck?
I don't bite down, I just chew.
Thank you, Joe. So it's morning time then?
Yes, if there's anything you'd like to do before you hop back out on the canoe.
No. How long do you think it's going to take to repair that book?
At the rate you're doing it, I'd say probably about 3-4 days.
Okay.
You are
Does
using
anybody
the mending
want-
spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want poison leaves?
Do they have any pigment?
I look at one of the leaves.
Why?
This one's sort of blue and
Yes, but does it have pigmentations that will carry over?
She wants to be able to paint with them.
you want to make a poison painting?
That is such
A painting painted by
interesting concept.
poison.
Ah, yes, please.
I hand over a blue leaf.
I'm gonna start trying to crush them up and make them into some paints.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
I nom
Welcome
on
back.
another leaf.
This we're
Ren,
gonna,
I'm chewing on a poisonless leaf, and Erates is trying to paint with the poisonous leaf.
I walked away for 10 minutes, guys.
Yep. I
Um,
also just got back to this.
So
Forge, really? Me and Rinley for 2 seconds. You're the only responsible one left.
You're asking the bard to be responsible?
Yes.
We did,
This is true.
we did leave him alone with the women.
You did.
So
The only person to blame is you.
DM, how would this am I able to do this?
Make, let's say, an intelligence check with your art supplies.
Hell yeah. Oh, intelligence, damn. Okay.
At least you get your proficiency.
It's that plus 3. Yeah, okay. I think I can do it.
Maybe.
You know, you guys are getting these rolls now, and you won't be able to do it during any combat.
Oh yeah, once it matters, this is gonna be just.
Yes,
But-
you managed to
But
get
I make the poisonous paint.
a fine midnight blue paint with this with these leaves.
Just add some platinum white to this, and we'll be fine.
Awesome. So now, using the poisonous paint, I'm going to take out one of my nicer canvases and paint a picture of a dead body of a dragonborn, surrounded by plants that are the ones that I've used to make for the paint. So the color is perfectly accurate. So it's a nice critique on death and art. I don't know.
And not
Is
foreshadowing at all.
this of her? A painting of her?
No, it's another dragonborn, unnamed, not me.
This is so.
It's the dragonborn she killed and whose identity she assumed.
Shh. Why do you think I'm covered in paint?
I just assumed because you paint nonstop, but that's just me being silly.
I don't know that good painters get paint all over themselves instead of the canvas, though.
Everyone make a perception check.
Oh wait, no, I'm not actually. I'm.
He's like, wait, no.
Whatever. Uninterested.
I choose not to get involved in
This
this.
has nothing to do with that.
Okay. That's different then. I'll give you a perception check. Meh.
Yeah, Club 14.
So Tick and Arvon, as this is going on, you see hanging up from a tree a bloated dead halfling riddled with tiny arrows who is hanging from a vine.
Speaking of foreshadowing, my friend,
What about for what?
Forge shadowing. Sorry, had to.
For
What?
for what?
Why would anybody do something like that to a halfling?
I look up. Oh.
Well. It's best not to ask why, and more, are they still around?
The body is bloated. Looks like it's been here for a while.
Could be poisoned, though.
I should collect more poison.
The
That is
arrows,
not-
do they look normal sized?
No, they are tiny. About the size a small creature would use.
Oh, so now upon seeing this, can I look in Volos and see what kind of creature might use an arrow that's or be small enough to have arrows like that and reside in the jungle?
You don't have Volo's guide.
You can reach into your bag and notice Volos is missing.
Oh yeah, you took it. Oh, I look into. Okay, right. Well, who took my book?
It was that one.
I dropped it.
Which one are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at Kanan.
The book burner! How dare you! How dare you take my property!
Kanan's just zoned out of all of this. He's just sitting there eating his rations, just completely oblivious.
I'm going to try to, as Herates is kind of berating Kanan, I'm gonna kind of slip the book underneath of Kanan, so that nobody sees it. Hopefully, nobody sees it. That's what the sleight of hand check is for.
Hey, you want to guess what my passive is?
16.
I'm just never mind. My passive is 13, so I'm just gonna use that.
Is that everyone who wants to roll?
Yeah, I'm still riding my one of obliviousness.
I'm good with my passive.
So yes, Tick and Yerhates, you do see Arvon slip the book back into the bag.
Not in the bag. I was slipping it underneath of Kanan.
Underneath Kanan,
Yeah.
then. I misheard.
Arvon, you found it! Oh, my savior!
Yeah, yep, yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna party with morons.
Kanan,
Not let me in
you
with this.
disgust me. And so I'm gonna try and search through the mended book for
It's not fully mended.
the partially mended book for small creatures that reside in the jungle.
It's still mostly burnt. You can't see too much. You do see a bit about aberrations, but you don't see anything that can fit the description just yet.
Damn. I think I know what it might be out of game, but
So, are we done having our fun? Should we put the small friend down, or do we decide to continue on?
Hey, brother.
Yes, sister.
Would you like a poison leaf?
No, I'm good.
I pop another in my mouth.
I'm gonna.
Unlike his sister, Tick only has an 11 in his constitution. He is not eating anything he doesn't know is safe.
I'm gonna look at Tick and kind of shake my head and say, I don't believe you want to mess with that one. You should leave it where it is.
Well, if you're certain, I wouldn't want to disturb it either. It looks highly suspect. I'm gonna head back to the boat.
Yeah, do the same.
These are good bacon rations.
I pick Kanan up and carry him to the
Bacon
boat.
rations.
Yes, we bought 20 days worth of rations and just bacon.
Yep.
Kanan's just, he doesn't even notice that he's being carried.
Suddenly, Kanan is sitting on a boat.
I carry him upside down.
Oh, now he notices.
He does notice when his glasses fall off, though. And then he mage hands them back onto his face, and then he resumes.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, my friend.
I try to take the glasses so I can try them out.
She'll stretch
Would you like to stop her, Kanan?
Can I stop her?
Certainly with an athletics check.
Sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Your glasses are forcibly taken from your face.
I tried them on.
Kanan is so super blind. It's like putting on someone with like highly corrective glasses. So you are immediately dizzy. You probably feel sick. Just, you know, all that fun stuff.
I'm going to make a dexterity
What
save.
about me?
To not
Go
fall
ahead.
down. Dex save so I don't fall down.
I stumble, and I stop, and I take the glasses off, and I just hand them back quietly.
Thank you. I don't
How
recommend
do
you.
see with that.
I can't without it. Puts his glasses on and adjusts them.
With
So it's like you're training your eyes against the strain.
Sure, Tack. Yes.
with silent speech, I'm going to speak over to Tick and say, "Is the boat prepared and ready to go?"
Everyone, fall in. Let's go.
I hop in.
I never left the boat.
You slept in the boat?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I happen back in the back again.
I'm in the boat.
Hey, this place on the map, it says Mwahaha.
I'm going to reach back in Arate's pack and pull the book back out.
I'm just painting. I'm tired of this jungle.
Oh, she's right. It does say Ataz Mwahaha. Hey, man, you know Cholton. Does that mean anything?
That's moi.
So, and then he finally, now that he's back in the boat, he kind of just like snaps out of his little stupor and he goes, "What? What's going on? Hey, I'm in the boat."
Does Ataz Mwahaha, is it the place where there is an evil
Right
villain
here, chat,
who
look.
practices
See
maniacal
it?
laughter?
Right here.
I'm gonna roll history to see if that is the case.
Oh, I was hoping for a 1.
What do I know about Ataz Mahaha?
Muhaha.
It's Mwahaha.
It's Muhaha.
Mwahaha.
Mua haha. Get it straight.
You know it's not what Shay said.
It's no one goes there. I mean, that's not what it's known for. Let's put it that way.
It's called the Laughing Gorge.
It is a laughing gorge, but apparently nobody goes there to laugh.
Ah, so it is ironic. I get it.
I suppose. Maybe we can go there. We can all take turns laughing.
Well, there's a place called Mesro nearby. It is certainly worth looking into.
A place called what?
Mesro. Near Firefinger. So after Firefinger, we can check out Mesro and Mwahaha.
I suppose.
Can we get to civilization first before we plan another trek into the jungle?
I don't know if anybody quite told you what this jungle island is all about, Arates, but we left civilization.
Peninsula.
We are going to go back eventually.
Peninsula. And no, we have that death warrant on us, thanks to our friend here.
Oh, right. Ugh, this will be a long journey.
By the way, who's carrying the token?
I'm pretty sure we left it.
What token?
Someone gave it to me,
Oh, right.
Right, yeah.
We did give it to Arates.
Yeah.
and no one told me what it is, so I'm just holding it.
Hey, but what does this Black Knight do?
It's probably a ritual dagger. Although I have time, I could cast Detect Magic as a ritual while we're ambling down the road. Because didn't we... Or no, that one wasn't magical, was it?
You never tried to find out.
You're smart. Can you study it?
Sure. And I'll cast Detect Magic as a ritual for the next 10 minutes of river travel and take a look at the dagger and stuff.
Okay.
And I try to investigate it.
As this is going on, you hear a large roaring sound from the south.
I look to the south.
You don't see anything there, but you did hear the noise, most certainly.
Like after hearing the roar, like my ears perk up and I like straighten and I just go still and it's looking like I'm like concentrating on, like focusing on any like perceived threats.
Pretty quiet after that roar.
You then hear the meowing of what sounds like a house cat.
Okay. I'm pretty sure something's messing with us at that.
Do I see the house cat?
Ooh,
See,
well, is the
You do
kitty?
not.
hey, Ford.
Well, is the kitty?
It's probably not really a cat.
I'm going to silent speak to Kanan and say, let them have their fun.
No, we're in the middle of the Chultan jungle.
I want to see the kitty.
Like I have not moved from my position. I'm just still and listening.
Let's go.
Do I see anything like flying around or like any other animals at all?
Not that you can see from here.
Did you say that we took a rest, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Every day is a new long rest.
Are there
gonna roll my
are there any
important-
flying insects nearby? Like a dragonfly or anything?
There are always bugs around in Cholt.
I would like to catch one and like cup it in my hand. Like I don't want to squish it. I just want to catch one and like hold it for a moment and concentrate.
Ugh, disgusting.
Make a dexterity check.
And then I'm going to focus and do my my beast sense, and I'm going to cast it through the insect. So after 10 minutes of just concentrating and gently holding this insect, I hold it out with my palm up and I gently blow to try and like coax it towards the south, and then I watch through its eyes and listen through it.
Chat, don't tell them, but I cast thaumaturgy to make it sound like a dinosaur
This
and a
beast
cat.
is not willing. It is
Aw.
trying to fight out of your grasp.
Oh, then I cast Speak with Animals as a ritual, so another 10 minutes. Hi, sorry for catching you. Are you okay? Want to be friends?
Welcome, party. Thank you. Thank you very much for the raid and hosting us here. Welcome, everybody. We are in the jungles of
He was
Cholt
a
and
disgusting
making our
creature,
way towards Camp Vengeance right now.
It is shouting at you
and
to let it go.
I have just pulled a prank on the rest of the party
I try to feed it a crumb.
by casting thaumaturgy
crumbs.
twice
As
to
you
make
open
it
up your
sound
palm,
like a
it attempts to
dinosaur
fly
was
away.
in the
Aw.
south. And they fell for it, and now we're on an adventure because they're trying to figure out what the hell that sound was. So, here we are.
Are you guys going to continue in the canoe or continue waiting around?
She took 10 minutes to do that. Did we see anything else happen?
She
Like,
took
was there
20
any more-
minutes to do that.
Yeah, I figured we're all just like coasting in the boat, so
She's doing it
Okay,
as
very
we're
light.
going, yeah.
Okay, so
I thought
no,
I
you
could.
don't see
thought I
anything else. What was that?
Sorry, everyone. I thought I could send a creature down that way and maybe see what was making all the noise and the roaring.
Well, it was probably a dinosaur.
Yes, but what kind?
I'm not willing to find out.
Do you have a friendly bird or something? We do. We've kept our bird with us.
Wait.
He probably flew away by now.
Yeah.
Well, we do have Sir Canaan's monkey here, though. I'm kicking that thing out.
Excuse me?
I'm back.
What? I'm sorry.
Sorry, what did I miss?
He's talking about my monkey.
You don't
Brother,
talk about another man's monkey.
You just, that's not done,
I-
sir.
I tried to
Yeah,
I tried to catch a bug and then see through its eyes, but it wasn't happy that I caught it, so I let it go.
Yeah, it wasn't happy.
I wanted to see what was making the roars.
It was not a bug.
Yes, thank you, Arates. That is very true. The roar was not a bug.
But the bug could help me see what was making the roar. Do you have
Or
a
we could
bird?
just stay on the river and continue where we're going.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to know what was making it.
After about 20, 30 minutes of this conversation trying to figure out about this animal, I just finally crack and begin laughing to myself.
Was it you?
It might have been. Magic is funny in that way.
I mage hand shove him into the river.
I catch him.
I catch him.
It's only 5 pounds worth of pushing. It's not.
I keep rowing because we need to be.
I help row.
I don't.
Like we have a really terrible attention span in a horribly deadly dangerous jungle.
Yes.
Are we there yet?
You guys do make it down and camp for the night. If there's anything you'd like to do there,
Too funny.
I'm almost afraid to ask that.
Okay, I want to cast detect. Shut up, everyone! I want to cast detect
yes, you
magic and figure
did that
out
on
about
the
this
boat.
stupid dagger.
Yes.
It isn't magical, but it is well made for an obsidian dagger, and by that I mean sharp.
All right. Does it? Okay. Would I have maybe seen these in like the Cholton markets or something in a book that I've read about the area? I could give you a history check on that.
Runes,
Yeah.
legends, engravings.
You haven't seen these in Port Nine Zaru, but maybe in a book. Probably not in a book.
Probably not.
Okay, well, I take my old dagger and then just kind of put it away, and then I put this cool obsidian dagger in my belt.
I narrow my eyes.
I poke her on the nose.
Why are you so quick to violence for everyone?
Violence?
I'm having connection troubles. I'll be right back.
I think.
Okay.
I think we're all criminals here, so you might have something to do with it.
I am civilized. Pay attention.
That's ridiculous. We are not criminals. I'm not a criminal.
Sorry, I'm just having difficulty hearing everybody talking. My connection is funky.
Yeah, you're robot-y too.
It's you.
I think it's the connection here, but
I would have to agree with that.
Likewise.
I don't think there's anything I need to do. I'm just gonna kind of scout around, just kind of make sure that where we're setting up camp for the night is safe.
Brother, you wanted to do something?
yes, I was going to see if you wanted to go hunting since
Yeah.
since Arvon is securing the base camp. We can range out a little further.
I grab my spear and my axe and my knives and my spiked chain. And my javelins.
So, are you trying to hunt small game, or are you actually trying to find something?
Oh no,
Big.
they're gonna try to kill everything.
Since I'm going to be leaving work in about 10-15 minutes, I don't want to pull us into a combat. Let's look for small game.
Okay.
Okay.
You want survival?
Yes.
Hey, dice, come on.
So with that survival check, you managed to hunt down a few small squirrels and rabbits. Nothing too exciting. Just some small game.
Well, brother, I think I got the higher kill count this time.
It would seem you're right. Well, no reason to head back to camp just yet. I think they'll be fine with us for a while.
Yes, we keep it to ourselves.
I didn't even need it.
Do you want to use it anyway?
Sure, might as well. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay.
You see Everything.
Everything. What you see? What do we see?
So, as you're walking around the camp, just kind of giving a general look around, you see something rustling around one of your packs. Something very small.
If it's the blasted monkey, I'm gonna shove a dagger in its head. I'm gonna walk over.
This is not a monkey.
Oh no.
It is a tiny, black, almost spectral being with a white mask. It looks at you, puts a small finger to where a mouth would be, and then disappears.
That's horrifying.
What the fudge?
It's a Kodama.
What'd you find? Something good?
Uh-huh.
Any good real food to eat?
Yes, sure. It's in that pack over there.
All yours, Arates.
I'll go to it and see it, and then be disgusted. And-
Careful.
So, as you look through the pack,
I'm such a terrible friend.
he was looking again.
Arates.
Rates.
Arates.
Rates.
As you're looking through Kanan's pack, you see a small, uncut gemstone sitting there.
Ooh, what is this?
Don't touch
Kanan?
don't touch
Kanan.
it.
Kanan,
Kanan?
what is this?
Kanan, you are
Oh.
now missing one tinderbox.
What? No, I'm not taking anything.
You took my Tinder
Nope,
box
he's
and left.
It's missing.
He's,
Okay, but I get an uncut gem.
Kanan, what is this gemstone? This is not food.
I'm gonna take the gem and take a look at it.
Careful.
What?
roll
Just-
an investigation check.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I am being careful.
I'm sure you are.
Is it food? Arvon, is this food?
No, it's
Oh.
not food.
So, from what you can see, it's not anything magical, but it is worth about 10 gold pieces.
Can I?
No.
No.
So
I mean, you could.
there was something by my pack.
You don't know that.
Oh, right, because you didn't tell me.
I
that
did
there was
not tell
something
you.
by my pack. Well, I didn't. I don't know where this came from, but it's worth 10 gold. I can hazard a guess. So that's odd. Did someone take my Tinder? Why did anybody take that?
Perhaps the tinder box turned into the gemstone.
Okay. Arvon, did you take it to light a fire? You could have just asked.
Going to silent speech and say, no, but I think that spectral image that was there just did so.
Oh.
Mm.
Right.
Yes.
I'm just going to kind of like look around a little bit and just, give a friendly wave to the area and then just pocket the gem and just go on my merry way.
Okay.
A few hours later, Tick and Tack come back with small game. Food!
Food.
We have food. I hope you're all hungry for jungle squirrel.
Ugh, Zetti's. Ugh.
Oh, come now. You've ate worse things.
I will withhold my joke. And he's gonna say the worst ending.
Ugh. Yes, but nothing this size.
Wow, Arvon.
It just keeps getting better.
So
is-
it begins
She
to.
sets him up by knock him down.
I mean, you'd be a fool not to take a swing.
So as it begins to get later, take and tack, make your perception checks.
Hey, there's my rolls.
Thankfully. Thankfully.
So with that, the watch passes smoothly. Everyone gets the benefit of a long rest, and you
Hey.
set.
Yeah, we need to get into a fight today.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
Goddamn.
I eat a leaf before going to bed.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
It was coming eventually. Yeah.
I stomach it.
That red is on the right side for us right now.
You give a small cough as you down this leaf, but other than that, your throat feels a little scratchy. But other than that, you're pretty much fine.
Hmm.
So night passes, morning comes. Is there anything you'd like to do before you set off?
Since nobody has still noticed that I have the book, I'm going to continue doing the last bits of mending to it.
No,
Since
people.
I noticed. I'm just not gonna say anything.
You didn't notice when I did a 25 sleight of hand.
I probably wasn't there for it. I'll
You
abstain.
weren't.
Yeah, you weren't there. Yeah, I had a 25 in sleight of hand to try to pull the book out so nobody would see it.
I won't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Nope, I got nothing to do. I'm just gonna be pretty happy with those portents. So we have to kill something.
You're just kind of sitting in the canoe with a gleeful smile on your face.
Today's gonna be a lucky day. I don't know why I feel that, but I do. Maybe it's that gem that was put there. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I mean, what could go wrong, am I right?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I don't. There's someone.
No.
There's a gem
Yeah, no.
in my bag.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
No. Mm-mm. We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having received zero information from that interesting interaction, I tilt my head slightly to the side, confused.
I reach out and poke her nose again.
My ears twitch.
We're not gonna tell the party about that gem that was placed there
Fascinating. I
by a
found the button that
spectral
makes her ears wiggle.
being. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't.
I poke Kanan's nose to see if his ears move.
No, they don't. But he does secretly mage hand his glasses to Bob on his head.
You know your mage hand is visible, right?
Yeah, from my interactions with her, she's pretty inattentive to things when it's funny.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
So we're going by Camp Righteous, I notice on the map,
So-
because Kanan's basically been poring over this map the entire trip.
So you're Nothing much happens throughout the canoe trip, and as the day begins to wane, you come across an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have been burnt to the ground. Two intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock.
Okay.
North of the camp is a ridge built into which is an 80 foot tall stone statue, carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back.
Okay.
Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small, panicked bird running around inside it. There are no other signs of life.
Oh, what
So-
creature is trapped?
So this is Camp Righteous according to the map. Was Camp Righteous, might be a
Hang
more
on
apt
one moment.
term.
That is definitely an accurate
Um,
statement.
I'm going to take a quick look around to see if there's
Oh,
something
look
that
at-
might be panicking
Oh,
the bird, or
no.
the bird's
Oh,
just
my
annoyed that it's stuck there.
That is a giant bird.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Like in real life, I know what that is.
It is a bit smaller than that, but still pretty big.
What is interesting to me is this place looks completely abandoned, and yet there's still two canoes. So either people tried to leave and didn't make it, or we're not the only visitors.
There's a live bird there,
Yes, it's making a racket.
so it had to be in a couple days at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's still alive, so that's a safe assumption.
Well, I suppose we should take a look around and see if we can piece together this mystery.
I can try to speak with it. Him. Her.
Gonna.
And
It's fine, go ahead.
Undrill does speak up and say that this was the first camp that the Order of the Gauntlet created.
How long ago did they make it? And how long ago did they lose it?
It's no good, I tell you.
It was destroyed a couple months ago.
A couple of months.
So
I did not think the bird would survive that long.
No.
Well,
They didn't keep birds here.
Dick's gonna stealth and start scouting.
Where'd you like to go first?
That actually sounds like a good idea. I think I'm gonna do the same.
Everyone, just give me about 20 feet to work.
Tick. Tick,
So,
before you go.
Go ahead.
Because even I can see you sneaking around.
Yes, take off that helmet.
That's not what I was gonna do. Kanan walks up to Tick and gives him a pat on the head.
Get in. Ooh.
I need you to tell me that one more time because I had somebody walk in right as you
Can
saw.
I
and
walked up
cast
and
invisibility.
I cast invisibility on you because your stealth roll was so bad even I could see it.
But the helmet's just gone.
I'm gonna
So,
also stealth and make my way north here.
okay, where would you like to investigate first?
I'm going to start investigating the furthest 2 tents here. Or 3 tents, I guess. So starting here.
Let my brother move ahead.
Tick's gonna head over this way, and I can absolutely see the feet there, right? I'm gonna head
That's
that
a
way.
that is a giant statue.
So yes, you see the feet of a giant
Yes.
statue in front of you.
All right, I'm gonna make my way up the stairs and start looking around.
I'm gonna investigate this tent directly in front of me first.
Okay, so let's start with that. From the tents, there's not much left. Most of the tents have been slashed with some sort of weapon, or maybe even a claw. And most of the canvas is rotting from mildew and just general rot.
Okay. And that's the first row here? Or column, I guess? Or is that just the first one?
It's practically the same story for most
For
of
all
these
of them.
tents.
Okay. I'm gonna continue, so I was here. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna, I guess, apply another stealth roll. Because I'm trying to not disturb this beast at the end down here. So
Yes, go ahead.
another 19.
Forge,
Yep.
how do you do that interval movement?
Click and hold, and then Q for every stop. And then release once you're done. Click and hold your token.
Okay.
Kaden and Hotez, what are you two doing?
I mean, I'm not really stealthy whatsoever. I've got disadvantage. So, I mean, I guess I'll follow like very slowly.
Yeah, I will follow slow. Let the scouts do their scouts.
Oh wow,
I
that's
move so
really
that
strange.
Hang on.
and crouch down. Did it work? I don't think it worked.
We love you too. Thank
What
you,
does it
Welcome
mean,
Party,
snakes?
for the
Yes, a snake
raid
does indeed
and
pop out
host.
as
Very
you
much
disturb
appreciate it.
its nest.
Are you guys going to be back on tonight? Because when we finish up, I'm going to be looking for someone
And
to
attempts a bite
go
attack
to.
at you.
So yeah, that's what this. I guess I'll do another stealth here to get where I'm at. 18. And I'm gonna try to lift up the bottom of the tent here to kind of look inside of it. The bigger tent.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, I didn't know.
Make your con save.
Oh, they found something. What did they find? What is that thing? Oh, it's a
You
snake.
take 1 point of piercing damage.
Ow!
It's a
When I
snake.
hear an owl, I move over.
There's a
Well,
snake.
I'm can't. I'm going to turn around at the owl, and
I'm gonna try to grab the snake by its
Oh,
neck
okay.
so it can't bite.
It's like latched onto my arm.
I was going to try and cleave its head off with my sword.
I grab it by its neck.
Okay, I think we're gonna need initiative for that then. See who does what first.
Mine.
Oh, you want me? I'll roll initiative. Okay. Okay.
If you don't really care, you don't actually have to.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not focused on what they're doing down there, so I'm focused on this. But interesting. Ooh. Ferocious animals. All right.
Why'd you roll twice?
I want some
to get on the turn
fun
tracker.
combat music. Hold on. Let's do that. Because that's going to be good. Is this legit combat music here? Or is this legit combat?
It is not legit combat.
Damn.
It's a poisonous snake.
Oh, well, I mean, that might be legitimate to some people. Not somebody with,
It's chewing on my arm.
not somebody with lesser restoration.
So are we doing things?
Yeah, you're doing things.
It's Tick's turn.
He's gonna like shoot this snake off of my arm, and that's gonna be the coolest thing in the world.
And it's gonna like tear the skin and you're gonna scream. Oh my god, what have you done?
I burn libraries for a living, sir.
It's true.
I've gotten myself plenty hurt to doing so.
Tick, you here?
Is Tick here?
I think you had to say. Be right back.
Okay, Tack.
I grab it by its neck and carefully pry it off.
Okay, make an athletics roll.
Hey, Shiny. How's it going?
Yeah, you managed to grab it.
So there's all kinds of combat down in that
What to do
southern
with
or
you?
southwestern part of the map. I'm just up here digging
Looking in
through
the tent,
tents.
do I see like any eggs or anything, or is it just a snake?
From what you can tell, it's just a snake.
You're an egg.
Your face is an egg.
Oh shit!
It's about to be serious here.
Hold on,
Sorry.
guys.
Sorry, I'm back. Not only is the person who's supposed to take on the shift stupid late, but it's been busy the last couple minutes.
No problem.
It's
alright.
fine.
So with the snake in hand,
Oh wait, what is that?
I'm gonna I'm going to kind of walk with it, find a place to sit down, and then concentrate.
Huh. What are you doing?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
did
stay
they kill the
relatively near
snake?
my brother.
I think they
in case
killed
I
the
need
snake.
it. And as I concentrate, I'm going to be focusing to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Your Hates, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop this thing's head off.
What? Not while I'm holding it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
while you're holding it.
I mean, maybe.
if you're
I-
walking
I-
away, he can take an opportunity attack.
I'm not gonna try and
You're gonna
attack. I'm gonna try and attack.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm holding it by its neck while it's coiled around my arm.
You said it coiled.
I
mean,
make it coil around my arm.
this thing is disgusting. Fine. Can I use my paintbrush quarterstaff and try and just whack it off instead of?
Sure.
Can I try to kick him away before he does that?
Kick who? The snake?
You.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
He's trying to kill
Join the party.
I want to bat the snake off of Tack's arm,
I want
Make
to talk
your
to
quarterstaff attack.
Mhm.
and I can make 2 because of a multi-attack.
I'm going to
No,
shield.
this is an opportunity attack.
No, it's my turn.
No, I'm letting you get an opportunity attack because she walked away.
Oh, okay. Well, 15 hit.
The snake, yes.
Great. It does
I'm-
6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
I glare at Erates.
Angry stares.
I got rid of the parasite. I hope you are happy.
I walk up and I punch her.
Oh no.
Forge, I'm going to give you access to Tick's character
I
sheet 'cause
just.
that's what he wanted.
You don't have to. I'm gonna just jump over to GM thing, since I can do that,
Okay.
and that way you don't have to give me full access to it.
Make an attack. Tack.
I'm actually going, instead of punching, I'm just gonna grab Erates by like the collar and try to like lift her off the
That would
ground.
be athletics.
I am 240 pounds.
I'm also really
Wearing,
fucking strong.
I'm wearing full chainmail armor.
I bench press trees.
Uh,
Maybe not
I
today.
bench press trees.
can I try and not let this happen?
Yes,
Yeah, you get to make an athletics.
Athletics.
It's
Or-
a grapple.
Damn.
Or acrobatics to try to drop out of
I
it?
still manage it.
It doesn't
Get your
matter.
filthy paws off of me.
I was going to speak to that creature.
Yes. Wait, what? It cannot speak.
I can.
That is news to me.
Oh god.
Did you not see me speaking to the Deinonychus?
Oh,
No,
can
I was
what is
painting.
Man, what is my
I can
distance
speak
on
to
silent
animals if I
speak?
concentrate.
What is my distance?
But why would you want to?
Because they live here and might have information.
But they are animals.
Yes.
Ugh. And I'm just gonna start walking away.
You're being
I-
grappled, bro. You're not
still?
going anywhere until
Okay.
she lets you go.
I let her go.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna start walking away.
I go, rah, 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 rah. Just frustrated.
Kanan pats Tack on the shoulder and says, "Well, I appreciate that you got it off my arm.
You're welcome.
That thing is horrifying," he says, pointing at the bird.
I will go talk to the bird.
Like trying to be quiet and knowing that the party's heading that way. Arvon's like trying to get within or close enough to them to be able to communicate. Finally. Yeah, silent speech. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. She's
What?
just going for it. I was.
Well, if you're gonna silent speech before you talk, then you should say, "I'm gonna say something before she moves," and then
Yeah, I
tell her.
mean, silent speech was going to tell her to be cautious and to not aggravate the bird.
Not ruffle feathers. Got it.
Yes, that's nice choice of words.
Oh, hey, it's a pun. Ah, it's so funny.
And I'm going to repeat the same thing to Kanan as well.
Kanan will hear, and then he will not approach more than he has, but he's just sticking close in case it tries to attack or anything.
Big angry bird.
Pretty much. Tack, have you ever tried to talk to anything that big?
A couple times.
How did that work out?
Well, one time it was a really big cat and it gave no fucks.
Well, it's a cat, so
Another time it was a really big elk and he let me ride on. That was fun. And another time it was a really big kind of like monkey thing, gorilla,
Kind of a monkey thing.
and he was kind of pissy.
marvelous.
And I hold up like a string of my I like show off some of the bones on my outfit. Some of these belong to that one.
Arvon just gonna quickly reach over and just before Tack runs away, quickly tap her and kind of almost like trying to catch her just she's leaving and give her guidance in case it's necessary here.
You now have guidance.
Thank you, little one. And I move over to the bird and I sit down and I start concentrating to cast Speak with Animals.
I'm just gonna watch from a distance.
Is there anything anyone would like to do while this ritual is going on?
I'm gonna move Tack a little.
Tick's gonna watch from a safe distance with his
Yeah.
bow drawn if things go bad.
Yeah, I moved Tick over closer to us.
If anyone else has anything to do, then or has nothing else to do, then I'm gonna complete my ritual and then just like as like non-hostilely hostilely as calming as I can. I'm just gonna like hold my hands up and not like touch the bird, but just look like I'm gonna be asking permission and say it. Are you alright? We are friends. You want to be friends?
No, it doesn't. Want
As
to
you
be
do
friends
this,
to
the
us.
bird kind of gives you a look, and then kind of like steps back, nearly tripping over before turning around and running to the other side of its pen.
It's a bit of a skittish bird.
I do not blame them.
Have we identified what kind of bird it is yet?
You have not. Anyone may roll a nature check.
Oh,
Tick's gonna nature check.
I'm
Okay.
good at that. Apparently,
Get Tick
animals
one.
of Chult is one thing I studied.
Nature. That's for Tick.
So, Kanan and Tack, you both know that this is an axebeak, but not a fully grown one. It is still a fledgling.
Are axe beaks typically used as mounts?
Undrill told you earlier they didn't keep these here.
Little axe beak.
It's a baby
Yeah,
axe
okay.
beak.
With silent speech, I'm going to whisper to Tack and say, this beast, does it look healthy? And if so, we need to know who its owners are.
If I may interject, if Undrill says they weren't keeping any birds here, it may just be stuck in the pen. If it's a wild animal, we should let it go.
Or we could make it into our next meal. Have decent food for one.
No.
It's a baby
Hey.
Aratus.
Tender meat.
Do you see? Hold on.
I-
Aratus. Do you see how big? Do you see how big it is as a baby? Do you want to deal with its parents?
Oh no. You're
I
about to die.
kind of gently push Arate's back. I speak to animals.
But tender meat.
DM, I have a question about the map layout.
Yes.
So, is this area like a hill that's sloping downward towards the pen?
I think it's
These
highest
are-
here and slopes downward.
Yes.
All right. I have a feeling I know how
This
our
would be the
wayward
highest part.
bird got into the pen then.
I'm gonna reach into my pack and pull out some of the leftover like jungle squirrels, and just kind of like hold them out and kind of coax it over. Here, food.
Food.
You look like you might be hungry.
It's food.
I have to agree with your brother. I think it's very likely that it just wandered in somehow, perhaps fell down the hill. We may as well just let it go. I'm sure it does have parents, and I'm sure they will not be pleased if they come upon this scene.
Yes. There's no sport in harming a pinned animal.
Using this opportunity, I'm gonna search the backside of this tent, kind of peek under and see what's in here.
Do I have do I have advantage on animal handling because I can talk to them?
I would say no. But Arvon, you can roll perception.
Okay.
Here, you look hungry.
The Axbeak doesn't seem to be responding well to your attempts to bribe it. It definitely seems like it's more scared of you than anyone is of it.
Don't forget you have guidance.
Oh, right. I will add my guidance.
$13, not as good, or not too good. Anyway,
With a 13, it's still the same thing. Doesn't seem to trust anything unfamiliar.
I can let you out. Do you know what place this is? Do you have a name?
Animals don't typically do names.
Animals don't usually understand the concept of a name. Like your general pet might, but not usually wild animals.
I'm going to gently nudge Arate's back a little further.
Oh yes, if we're letting this out, Kanan's gonna step back and actually go up the stairs.
I'm gonna put away my quarterstaff and take out my long sword.
You are not hurting this thing.
If it comes at me first, I will do what I must.
Okay. I'm going to set the jungle squirrel meat down, and then I'm going to gently open the gate, and then I'm going to step back. See? We are friends.
Arvon, in the tent, you don't find too much. You see rusted longswords and other weaponry, few cracked crossbow bolts. But digging through, you do find a small pouch with 5 gold pieces in it.
well, obviously, I'll pocket the 5 gold and the couple of crossbow bolts.
We are friends.
The Axbeak approaches warily, bends over to scoop up the meat before it begins to bolt.
Catch it! Catch the
we're not-
deer!
We're not eating it. What is wrong with you?
I look around for like bigger axe beaks.
What would you have used it for anyway?
I didn't want to use it for anything.
Why not?
Oh, we saved that.
You don't see any other Axbeaks currently here, but that doesn't necessarily mean they aren't.
There's one in the bushes with a sniper rifle, just nodding. Just like, yeah, good choice.
There's one hiding under this toe.
Yeah, you don't
My
see
God. I didn't even see it.
Someday you will be a creature worthy of hunting, or hunting us, or you will be a worthy opponent. I will call him. I don't know.
Sometimes you worry me.
Why, Kanan? Why are you worried about my sister? And I uninvisible next to him.
You don't uninvisible until I let you uninvisible.
No, sir. I uninvisible because I shot you in the foot. No, I'm kidding. I don't shoot him. Yet.
I'm pointedly
Yet.
ignoring you and looking at this statue.
You can't point it, ignore anything. You can't see me.
I can hear you being snarky.
Well, you just acknowledged it, so you weren't.
I cast Fireball.
So quick to anger.
Where are you casting it exactly?
I'm not actually casting it. I'm
Centered
casting
on
it in my
myself.
imagination.
Oh shit.
You take 36 imaginary points of fire damage.
Man, I just imaginary killed myself.
Is that psychic fire damage or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay? So, what kind of a check would it be to examine this statuesque statue?
Let's just go.
To actually like figure out what it's made of, or what are you trying to do?
I suppose I'm trying to figure out who it is of. So, history.
Yep.
All right.
While he's doing that, I'm going to explore the rest of the camp and see if there's anything else interesting.
So by that, do you mean this area down here?
Yeah, I'll go explore that area.
Hmm.
Tick, you might want to accompany your sister.
I'm going to be as quiet as I can. Not that quiet.
You snap a few branches on your way over, and Kanan, you don't recall who this is, but you know he was someone.
Someone important enough to get a statue made of.
Someone and a crocodile.
His name was Someone the Guy.
Someone the guy, the crocodile hunter.
Are you saying any of your musings out loud?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe ask our guide.
As
I was about to.
Azaka
Yes.
will
Yeah,
speak up and
he'll turn to her and be like, "So, do you know who this is?"
it is the man and the crocodile. Would you like the story?
Well, I could have told you that.
I mean, I think I did tell you that.
What
Yes,
story
what
could
is
there be? It is just a man and a crocodile.
Also, DM, are we? It looks like there's a hallway in this statue.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
All right, just making sure we were supposed to see
To
that.
a door here.
Yeah, to something. And there's something there's like a square in there. That's cool.
Okay,
Yes,
if you're-
please.
If you're going inside, let's hear the story first, and then I'll go with you.
Yes, absolutely. Let's hear the story of the man and the crocodile.
In the
as,
early
as
days of
told
the
by
world,
DM.
man stood by the banks of a river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked, "What troubles you, cousin man?" Man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone, because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It's true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back, if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone, because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans. A journey that lasted many years. He also swore in his anger that never again would men and crocodiles be friends, and so it has remained to this day.
I mean, sounds logical.
I mean, you would think that there would be some good times that have happened during that journey.
So the moral of the story is we don't trust Scalies, and I glance over to Arates.
Yes, we do not trust crocodiles. I glance over at Tick.
He's not a crocodile. Also, he's invisible.
I glance over at Kanan.
I'm not. I mage hand and poke you in the
In the what? Because that cut out.
Yeah.
eyes.
Okay.
Three Stooges style.
If I had a helmet, then that would not be possible.
Helmets are pretty cheap, Arates. I don't
My
know what to
helmet!
tell you.
Only
You just
the
hold.
helmet.
Yeah. Or you could just hold your like hand out, like right in front of your face.
Are you
Who
back?
does that?
Are you back, Rin?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Well, he just moved, so.
I moved him.
Oh, okay.
So, Tack, as you're looking around, you don't see much, but you see hanging on a
Unfortunately,
peg
there are
near the
problems.
entrance a small holy
My
symbol of
computer on. I'll be
Torm.
there in just a moment. Oh no!
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
I heard something, Ren, but I didn't catch that.
He was delayed.
Uh,
Just saying you wasn't there yet.
Look, a holy symbol of
Holiness.
It's a fist
a holy symbol of fist.
made out of silver.
Great God. A holy symbol of fist.
Silver fist.
What a great God. I put it around my neck.
Quote, what a
Fist.
great god.
Yep. Fist.
Fist.
Do
Kanan
you
will
return to the group after this little excursion?
Do you guys come back?
I start moving back. I'm not gonna leave my brother alone. So.
Oh, okay.
But I-
yeah.
Yeah, I start making my way back.
I'm sure he would just follow you back.
What are these?
Moldy crates.
Moldy crates?
Yes.
I like me some moldy crates.
I'm gonna check the moldy crates.
don't envy
it's-
your nose.
Yes, it's full of either rusted weapons. One is full of rusted weapons, and one is full of rotted rations.
That's useless.
So what is this here directly in front of us? I can ping it again if you want. Yeah, that.
That is just sort of an overhang style.
Okay.
So he'll ask the guide, when they made this statue, what did they make inside of it? Because there appears to be a door at the end of that.
I do not know. It has not been explored in recent times.
Well, I think this calls for some exploration.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
Aratez, you have scales and armor. You can go first.
Shall I?
If you want, I would have suggested maybe my brother look around
No.
for any threats, but alright.
I do not trust that crocodile.
I cross my arms and just watch.
Is she literally like
No.
walking around in like a snake pattern?
Yes.
And-
Does anything happen?
Hold on.
Gotta make
Hold
sure
on.
you hit
Hold on.
any
hold
trap.
When you step here, suddenly the floor gives away. Make an acrobatics check.
I'm not going to feel sorry for her.
on. Oh. That's
You might
gonna
want to
hurt.
feel a little sorry for her.
I mean, I suggested that we search for traps first, but yeah.
As you fall, you kind of clunk your head on the stone floor and take 4 points of damage.
What kind?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
I cannot hear you, Ren.
Oof.
Do you want me to show the thing for you?
Who?
Arc. There it goes.
Yeah, I see your mic turning on, Rim, but I'm not hearing anything. You might want to
Yeah.
just reconnect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
L. Oh. Anyway. Is there anything of note down here?
Nothing much, but it is about, 20 feet down.
20 feet.
Are there bones?
Cow.
Okay, I think I have
It's
something. Hold on.
There are quite a few creepers, as in insects.
I have 50 feet of hempen rope. Can I throw that up and climb on out?
You can certainly try.
Because it's 20 feet deep, so that would leave 30 feet up there. I'm going to try and throw it back to the party.
Okay. The rope flies up and lands on the edge. Does anyone pick it up?
I don't know. Should I, guys?
Well, you would be the one to do it.
I think this method of finding traps is very effective. I think I should let her continue.
Someone!
I know what she's doing.
Alphon!
I'm sure she's doing
Tack!
fine.
Anyone?
She's got.
Don't worry, it will be fine. I can't help her. And I quickly turned it to them, just like this exasperated look on his face.
Tack.
All right,
if you don't
I'll move
mind.
over and I'll grab the rope.
Yeet. Merci,
go.
Tack.
You're
This is why you are
welcome.
the better sibling. Anyway, let's carry on. And I'm going to try and jump
There.
back across.
How
Okay.
about just craziness here? Why don't we look for traps or a way to reset this floor?
No. She's got this.
I'm going to jump
What is
across.
your jumping distance?
What is your jumping distance? What?
You're-
Jumping distance is
Are you just asking in general what
okay,
jumping
for-
distance is?
Yeah,
For a long-
I don't.
for
How
a
do I?
long, for a long jump, it's you have to move 10 feet in a straight line, and then you can do your
Dex.
strength score
Or strength score, yes.
Oh, so 17 feet.
after running 10 feet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got 10 feet of run up here. So, Tack, move out of the way. Cool. I'm just gonna
Move
go
on to that foot.
yeet. And jump across.
Okay.
Yes. So, shall we carry on? How do I carry on?
We're all back.
What's this thing?
I know you guys found me in after a fighting pit, but where did you find her?
I don't know, but if this is how we're going to find traps, then I don't know.
Didn't mean to press that button.
Go up.
Yes. What is this?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, this is my best saving. Solid -2.
I wanted pointed out, I said let's look for traps this time.
Yeah, you did too. I'm sure she's fine. She's got this.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
So,
I was
a
taking-
scythe blade
No
sweeps
worries.
out from the wall, slashing you across the stomach, and you take 18 points of slashing damage.
was the dexterity
Holy
save
shit.
to if I did it correctly, would I have taken half damage?
Yes.
Honestly, this is the whole reason I'm here. Why is she still going?
I don't know, and I even told the first time I just thought that she was joking when she was on ahead.
Now,
Second time I even said to
I
look for
think-
traps.
Erates, you
I
need to
think
come back before you
fine.
die.
How much
She's
damage did you
fine.
say it was?
She's got this.
Hold on.
18. Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, let's take it
So
at this
there
point.
is a 7-foot-high wall in front of you.
I pull out my grappling hook, my spiked rope.
Hold on. Let Forge finish what he
what's
was
up, Forge?
saying.
I was just gonna say at this point, don't go square, square, square. Just move one square at a time and just confirm that there's nothing going on. Because we've now confirmed there are now 2 traps. So let's slow down and make sure that we're giving Ark enough time to give it all. Just to help him out a little bit.
Okay, so let's get Tick over there, and then let's start looking for traps.
No, I do not trust Tick.
Okay, then you need to come back here and sit down and pout, because you're just getting yourself killed.
Fine, I'm gonna sit right where I am and pout.
As
Alright.
you do this, another scythe blade flashes out of the wall.
Oh my god.
Make a saving throw at disadvantage.
Should
Hey,
I?
Shay, remember when I did this and you thought I was being really mean and unfair that it kept hitting you?
Damn!
No, I was just finding ways to avoid it.
That's 2 zeros. So another 18?
Should
19.
Should I
And
do
no,
something?
she'll. I'm gonna look back to Arvon. She'll figure it out in time, or we'll just we'll recruit Undril to join us after. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure this out eventually.
I think Undril really likes your butt.
Didn't mean to touch that, sorry.
It's a good one to look at.
Ha ha ha! Phrasing timing.
I mean the... Okay.
Arates, for the love of whatever god you worship, could you please come over here before I have to explain to the paint shops in town why they don't have a best customer anymore?
I'm just sitting down. I'm waiting.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I've already sat
Art,
down.
I pull out my
Ark,
grappling hook.
Hold on. Art, can you give me the rundown of the layout here?
That right there is a 20-foot deep pit with a small ledge running around it. This right here apparently flashes out scythes that will stab you.
Did something? Was the pit always here?
No.
Or did they trigger something? She triggered
Yeah.
something.
Arates fell down and then came up and then jumped across and then got spiked.
Hey,
Got
question.
spiked.
Can I use lay on hands on myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay all of the hands.
Whoa.
She takes one more scything blade first.
No, I'm
Alright.
just gonna like kind of stroke my own face and heal for 25 hit points.
That is an
So
oddly
Irahates
suggestive
touches herself.
phrase of words. Yep, that.
Wow. Yep. Mhm.
Well, I think
was
first
crazy.
things first. If we're certain that the pit is safe,
I'm not certain of anything at this point. If you would like to take a look at the pit just to make sure that it's perfectly safe, I would be more than happy. At this point,
yes. What I was going to suggest was we start making our way in once we're certain, and I can attempt to deal with the blades once Arates is either back in safety or, well, you know. So I'm going to look into I'm going to inspect the pit visually first, and if I don't see anything, I'm going to drop down and then physically inspect the area, make sure nothing else will get triggered.
So as you look down into the pit, there's a layer of muck and mud in it. You spot a few insects crawling around there, and there's a layer of leaves.
It looks safe to me. Usually these pitfalls are designed to go like this, and there's usually a reset mechanism, but there usually isn't a second pitfall. Although if I were to ever make a dungeon, I would have a double pit.
I hold a hand over his mouth and I just say, don't jinx it right now.
I'm just saying if I ever went into the dungeon keeping business, I would
He
have a pit and then another
Suddenly,
pit
the floor
directly
underneath
under.
Tic Tac and Kanan falls out.
Right?
That's a joke, though.
Well,
Oh no,
appreciate
I
it.
meant once you hit the bottom of the first pitfall, the floor would fall out again, and then you'd fall more.
Oh, I understand what you were saying, but I was joking that there's a
R
second
slash
one
2
right
health
under
bars.
All right, so I'm gonna drop down, and now I'm gonna do inspection to look for anything.
Erates, want me to save your life?
you. So make an acrobatics check first of all, just see if you land right.
Oh yeah, it's like 20 feet, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna do like I kind of like hang off the ledge and then drop.
He's gonna Prince of Persia it from the old game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you managed
I'm
to-
climbing carefully, but I stick the landing.
Yes, you managed to stick the landing, and you look around. You can't really see any sort of reset mechanism. There's a chance that might be further into this area, or maybe it just resets on its own.
When the floor fell out, are the two little like floor panels dangling visibly still?
Yes.
Okay, so it was definitely a floor trap. Well, we don't have anything else to worry about. He's gonna hold out his hand for attack.
Do you want me to jump down, or do you want me to give you like a shoulder boost?
Did-
Or...
Oh, I'm trying to get you down. We need to get into. We have to cross the pit event anyways. So
Did
getting
Arate-
everyone down in here.
All right, I drop down.
Did
Same way.
Arates take the rope?
Careful fall.
I assume so.
Yeah, I took it back.
Okay.
All right, Arvon. He holds out his hands. He's like, "Would you like help getting down?"
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Mm-hmm. And he's
I'm gonna assist him getting down.
gonna kind of just hop off, like leap of faith, kind of jump.
I'll assist Kanan getting down.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
I sure hope so.
Careful.
Miranda, make an athletics check.
I cradled the halfling in my arms like a baby.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No. Tick.
Tick. Athletics.
You said you wanted to catch him.
It's true.
Athletics? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
You managed to catch him fairly easily.
I cradle him like a baby. See? Told you.
Don't-
Everything would be fine.
Don't let Arate see you with him. She'll get jealous.
She's got far worse things to worry about.
I'm painting
True.
scythes.
How many more scythes hit her between all of this?
Just one. Make a dex save.
Wait, really?
As you pull out your easel, your pen and paper, whatever you're using.
I'm not moving.
You're in the trap,
You're
dude.
in the
You are in the trap.
yeah. You're literally in the trap.
told
It's a
you-
pressure
I
we
have
plate.
told
to touch
you.
the thing to trigger it.
No,
You haven't moved.
You already,
You haven't moved, you're
you
on it.
already triggered it. It is a mechanical trap that will continue going. We have told you several attacks ago that you needed to leave that area.
Yeah. That's
Do I save?
maybe. I hope.
Kanan, let me switch spots with you.
You just barely managed to save.
I'm gonna
I'll,
take
Oh my
our attack.
god.
Wait, do I take half damage or full or no damage?
You're taking half damage.
I'll
Using my shield master feat, I can use my reaction to take no damage.
Isn't that only areas?
No. Any dexterity saving throw against a spell or other harmful effects that target only you.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna crouch slightly for Tick to get on my shoulders so he can toss a rope to Arates and pull her to safety.
Oh, I'm honestly not worried about that.
Okay, I
instead,
offer my shoulders anyway.
Boost me up so I can take a look at the trap here.
Okay, I do that.
Mhm.
Do you? Can I can see where the scything blades are coming from, right?
Yes, they're coming out of the walls.
Alrighty, can I attempt to disarm it, or should I look around for something first?
You don't see any sort of mechanism, but you think that you could jam it shut if you were strong enough.
Not if I was dexterous enough, because
No,
disabling traps is my whole deal.
not this trap.
This looks like
Makes
a job
sense.
for super strength woman.
All right.
Yes. So, can I shove my quarterstaff
switch? We reverse totem pole this, so
He's
I
reverse
put
totem
her
pole.
I put her on my shoulders.
All right.
So, hold on. Arate said quarterstaff to do what?
Yeah, I'm the super strength woman. So can I stick the quarterstaff in there? Try and get to stop.
Pretty sure
Make
our
a
barbarian
strength
is the
check.
super strength woman.
Just flat strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Nice, you're on fire
epic.
today.
Man.
So
Just like
as
puts
you
her-
attempt this, the scythe flashes out, and you take.
Do I get to try and deck save this one?
No.
I'm just sitting
Yeah,
down
you're
here
points of
like, just
damage.
like, why do I still hear that thing going off?
We're working on it.
Wait,
Sister, I'm
how
gonna
many
start-
points did you say? 8 or 18?
18.
I'm gonna grab a rock and try to jam it.
No. I hand her my crowbar.
I grab a crowbar and I try to break it.
Are you
Jam
trying
it,
to break
jam
it
it, sister.
off,
I try to.
or trying to jam it back into place?
I'm sorry. What?
Are you trying to break off the scythe?
Oh, can I do that?
Oh,
You
can
can
she
certainly
do that?
try.
It'll probably be
try that.
harder than just jamming it. But I know you, Shay, so you're gonna try to
I
get
mean,
a sight.
Yeah, we tempted her with breaking it, so
Mm-hmm.
Do a strength check.
I will rage strength check.
Hold on.
What?
I'm going to portend, and not only is she going to break it, she's going to critically break it.
All right, I'm gonna strength check it.
I'm giving her my
And with
D20.
that,
he's giving you the 20.
Why didn't you
Oh,
give that to me? Well, on my nat 1!
Because you need to
That's right.
learn.
Yeah, if he helps you, you'll never learn.
I break.
and with that, I do think it's about time for a break.
Thank you.
Ah,
Yeah. All right.
because you broke it.
Did you
Yeah.
break it?
I would like to point out that she still hasn't moved.
I know.
I know. We still have a second one to
You told me to
disable.
pout!
We also
Back
told you to
there.
leave.
Okay.
I told you to pout back
Preservation.
there.
I'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right. So yeah, short break. When we come back, we will continue
right
with
back
our
too.
game. So thank you. And yes, this is exactly why. So yeah, thank you for being here. We will be back in 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. It's true. Yep. All right. So we are just coming back. Yeah, it's like 120.
Something like that.
So yeah, we're
If the
just coming
diabetes
back.
doesn't
Thank
take
you guys
first.
for being here. Very much appreciate each and every one of you.
Rest
We're gonna
in
jump
peace,
back
Pat.
into our game. Continue watching.
You know what's odd?
as
Like
they,
all these magical diseases exist in this world. Has
they're
anyone
trying
ever
to
had a
solve the
backstory,
traps.
or
So,
there been a
thank
character
you
who's like
for being here.
had someone that died of
And
cancer
Thanks for hanging out.
in
So,
D&D?
let's get back to it.
I mean,
Alright, when you guys are ready.
there was 3.5. There was a prestige class called Cancer Mage, and you just dealt with disease spells.
Bam.
I'm back though. I think Rez stepped away as you came back. Forge and Shay isn't back yet.
Okie dokie.
This is going better than I could have hoped for.
But yeah, does Arvon have an idea of how to solve this yet?
Not really, mostly because he's just been watching everything, but when we get back, I'll have him start thinking it over.
Tickle, since I tried to be, I was trying to talk a lot when I was coming home, and my stuff was getting cut out. But as Ark pointed out too, really we just need to think about the story. And Tick was suggesting that before Aratis ran ahead. So, little person, you may want upsies soon, and don't feel. Just pretend we're dinosaur racing.
Very well. That's what we must do to get through this.
I do look kind of like a dinosaur.
As long as I don't end up like her. And kind of point up to Arates.
Yeah. I mean, you have to try really hard to end up like her as another scything blade comes out.
Are we back now?
Yep. Think so. Well,
Oh.
is Shay back?
Shay hasn't come back, but I think we should just get going so it doesn't hold up too
Okay.
long.
Sure.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Shay broke the first one. Do we still need to deal with the second?
There are 4.
Shay broke the first one. We should probably deal with the others.
Oh yeah, with that, she just rips it out of the wall. You hear the creaking of stone as it just flies out and ends up somewhere back here.
Well done, sister.
Terrifying. You might want to see about dealing with the rest of them, Tick.
Right, well, okay. Is it safe to climb up? Or would I still run the risk of the second one?
There are basically 2 per.
Alrighty, so I'll try and jam the other one with my crowbar then.
Okay, with the crowbar, I'll give you a strength check with advantage.
Can I do athletics or should I just roll the strength?
Just do athletics if you're proficient.
Aha, 12. Arvon, cough.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Help me out.
You manage to jam it back
Oh, never mind.
into
Oh.
its spot.
I was like, wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
He's not the one that's important.
I can't see up there, whatever you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah. I was jamming the trap, so I was just like, give me bless or something.
Oh.
Guidance.
So
Yeah.
up there, the last 2 slash out. Both of you need to make dex saving throws.
Me?
Yes! You haven't moved.
Okay, I thought it was safe, but all right, I'll make mine.
Yeah, the one directly in front was supposed to be safe, and I think he was going to do this one.
There's 2 in each, so I was trying to make this section safe for us.
Gotcha.
But I'll dodge. I'll take a hit. I thought it was safe when he said it succeeded.
Climb on top of
Hello?
Tack's back here.
Hello, you're still here.
Hello.
Yeah, I was lagging out for a bit, so did you make the dexterity saves?
Yeah, I was just. We were like, why is Tick getting hit if he jammed it?
There's still 2 left. They cover the whole area.
Does a 13 save? Because I can-
Okay. I wouldn't have. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, there's mine. Mine is 18. Arata's is 11.
No, it's 13. I didn't realize you can add your shield AC. For my shield master feat, you can add things. Like your shield's AC modifier to your dex saves.
Okay.
So I rolled 14 for damage.
So wait, did I save?
13 is the DC.
You did not save.
I matched it, so we beat it.
Oh, he said.
Yeah, and then I take no damage because I use my reaction to not be his shield master.
And Kanan just kind of peeks over the top. Well, actually, it's 20 feet up, so he's not peeking over anything. He just kind of like hops in place and looks at Arva and says, "How's it going up there?"
Doesn't look like it's going well for them up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, and Tick's gonna stumble back a little bit. He's like, nope, it's still bad. He's gonna come back over the side. Well, I thought it was safe that we had disabled the 2 in front, but apparently it hits the whole area. So I'm just going to, we'll wait this out, and in a minute I'll go back up once my sister snaps out of her trance.
Arates, for the love of God, come down.
Ugh,
Is there
fine.
even any room for her down there, though?
I can share spaces, so yes.
Yeah, you can crawl on top of me.
I'm
Yeah, that.
small size, so I can. I'm small size, so I can share spaces with medium.
Yes.
So, anybody else think that they should be spending this trip in a hole?
It's pretty cozy down here.
It is not.
No, I didn't say it with an accent. He's pretty cozy down here.
Oh,
It reminds
you
me
should-
too much of pits with whirling blades in them,
alrighty.
and then
well,
suddenly snakes.
I will cast
Kate.
guidance on Tick this time.
Kanan, I have an idea. If you'll indulge me.
I mean, I've always wanted to, but I haven't made the decision yet.
Wow. All right. Well, we'll discuss that later. But what I was going to suggest was, remember the story?
Yes. A man wanting to cross a river rode on top of a crocodile. The crocodile then tricked him into carrying him across the world.
Yes, but what was the moral of that story?
Don't trust crocodiles?
Wrong. This is a trap, my friend. We're dealing with a puzzle. The lesson of this story is to traverse a dangerous area. You have to ride on someone's back.
I'm back.
Speaking of backs,
Aha, I got you. So you want me to ride on your back?
yes.
No, Elvon, hop up.
You've done enough with this trap,
Yeah,
Arates.
You will not lead us both to death.
I agree. I believe you're a little worn down right now. I'll go with Tick in this instance, and hopefully we'll get out of here alive.
Hold on, Arvon. I should go. I'm feeling lucky.
And see like a small grimace fall over his face.
Well,
I'll pick,
let's put it
I'll pick
this
Arvon up
way.
on my shoulders.
If we all intend to get across
Yes,
this. We're
crocodiles
all going to
are
have to do it.
jerks.
So,
Damn it.
buddy system.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
Did I break the trap?
You did,
You
and
did.
then I got hit by more scythes.
Yeah, we broke 2 of the 4 of them, and now we're gonna try to piggyback each other.
Looking at the size, do they look like they could be used as weapons?
It's over there.
I'll take a look at
Spec
them when we get back. I go back, I grab
Yeah.
both of them.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
go back down.
We should focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So, Arvon onto my back.
I will go with Tick because she can carry me. Or Tack.
I will.
I really wish you 2 picked different names. It is
Oh no, that's
confusing
the
to me.
whole point of it.
It's like the whole point of the character.
All right, so I'm gonna climb up with Arvon on my back.
Yep.
I will climb up with Kanan on my back.
I'm gonna say make an athletics check with. Let me. There was a thing about this in here.
I'll go up by myself.
No!
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I'll stay.
Got those little noodle arms.
Anna.
Okay, so yes, make a strength athletics check.
Arvon, help me out.
Yeah, I'll help to get us to climb up top.
Hey, a 9. I'm gonna just say we retry because I really couldn't get us up over that.
So yes, you begin to make your way up, and Tick and Arvon fall down and end up sprawled on the muddy, insect-ridden floor.
Sorry about that. Let's try again.
Yes, shall we?
The
Mm,
blood
once again.
from getting injured by Aratez's inabilities to do things made it tricky.
Once again, casting guidance on him.
There's so much blood up here. It's so
There's so much blood.
Much blood.
17.
Yes, the two teams both managed to get up now, and the sides seem to stop with both of the.
Aha! That's the
Our
power
totem
of,
pole is bigger than yours.
that's the power of twin work. High fives his sister.
Yeah, high five.
So, just out of curiosity, how are you doing this? Is it like a piggyback ride? Are you just
Yeah, he's
over the
piggybacking.
shoulder?
Arvon's the size of a small child.
Oh, you know
so
what?
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I've got Arvon on my shoulders.
Yeah.
I assume I'm just being piggybacked.
I want you to have full tactical sight, my friend.
Mhm.
Oh, tactical sight.
Ah,
He's Tick.
I know.
I am.
You get sight of tack.
Oh,
hey,
I
hey
get
Arates, why don't you just take 5 down there in the pit you dug yourself into? We'll handle the rest.
And I'll fall asleep.
Oh my god.
I approach this little fun-looking wall here.
I step at the same time.
It's about 7 feet high. You would need to make an athletics check with your allies on your backs.
I could.
Alrighty.
Oh, right. Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was thinking I could just climb over, but the point is to stay on your back. So never mind.
Wow, how do I keep matching you on the opposite side? I'll take another guidance though.
That's
Yep.
what she said.
And reapply.
Damn right.
Ooh.
I reapply.
Son of a bitch.
Once again, Tick and Arvon go back down onto the scythe floor.
I drop back down when they do.
Wait, actually, no, that is wrong. They do make it over, but they sprawl out onto the next floor.
He can't be that
Make
heavy.
a dexterity saving throw.
It is all
Who-
of the
well,
bacon.
hold on. Before
Everyone.
anybody,
Oh.
I'm getting.
Even me?
Everyone.
Hold on.
Arvon, Tick, Tack, and Kaden, you all have to make it since you are all up there.
I have danger sense.
I'm going
You
to
do
give.
have
Oh,
advantage.
so we're here. Okay.
I'm giving myself my 18.
What is with these rolls?
So
Wow.
I have a 20 because I am using my last portent.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Aren't you relying on my dexterity being on my back?
No, because we both had to make them.
So
I rolled a 19.
a burst of fire shoots out from this doorway over here and blasts you all with 22 points of damage. If you manage to succeed, 11.
What's the
If you
DC?
succeed,
Tack, you made it, and Tick and Narvon, you failed.
wait, what? You said that the cutoff was 11.
No, it 11.
11 was the half damage.
Right. So it's half damage at 22?
Half of
They both
22
roll-
is 11.
22
Oh,
is full damage.
I thought he was saying that was the DC on it. I'm sorry.
No. That would be a ridiculous DC.
Well,
It'd be an average DC.
It would be an average DC for
22?
lower level characters. No,
Sorry, I'm just double
11.
checking something because my numbers look off on my sheet.
11 to 2.
Ow.
Okay. What am I gonna do? Are we all here? Are we all okay?
I mean, you guys just took 22 damage. Are you okay?
I'm sitting on 3. So,
Actually-
Al, no, not okay.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, please heal my brother.
DM, while they're healing, what is directly in front of us?
What is directly below us because we stepped on something?
Yeah, like
Those
let's.
are little pressure plates, essentially.
Is there somewhere to stand that's not on these pressure plates?
Yes, you can stand basically on top of the wall.
Oh well. We should have
Okay,
done
so
that.
skirt along the side of the wall, I guess.
You cannot go around, but you can stand on your little terrace.
Yeah, we want to be on the lip of the ledge, but not stepping onto the
Yes.
plates. I do so immediately, so I'm not standing on any pressure plates. What do they look like?
Tack, you take 24 points of healing.
Oh, thank you. You are wonderful.
I am tacky as Tick.
Sorry.
I knew what he meant still.
I know.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna take 14.
Oh, thank you. That got me back to where I needed to be before Aratis got me hurt.
Zzz.
So what's this in front of us? Just another ledge to climb up?
Yes. Arvon and Kanan make a perception check.
Because we're tall.
Perception.
Correct.
Plus 14.
Feeling pretty good about that, Forge.
Nice.
So you see on this door a small pattern of tiles to step on, the correct ones. If not, if you don't step on them, you can assume that that's going to happen again.
Alright, so it appears as if there are specific tiles that we need to step on in order to get through this without that happening again.
Oh,
Are you asking
Excellent.
me to step on you?
no, sister.
What?
He's telling. They're going to guide us through which steps we need to follow on the tiles.
Oh. Okay.
So I will basically call out the proper tiles to step on for the twins to navigate. Like we were
Dance,
playing
dance.
Twister.
Oh, that too.
Or like a foot-based bop it. Step it.
Yes, you guys managed to get across safely since you can see the pattern as you're telling them.
Beep boop beep pop.
Step it to start.
Well done.
This
It seems
is
like
a-
our success chance has exponentially risen lately.
Now this is another 7-foot wall that you guys need to climb.
Hold on, I have an idea. We need the assistance of someone who has a doctorate in this, and I throw Professor Jangles onto the ledge.
What are you asking him to do?
I'm not asking him, I'm throwing him up there.
Please have him fly.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, just to fly, to take a look around, and...
Well, you said you threw him onto the ledge. It's like, please just let him fly.
Yeah, he's obviously gonna fly when I throw him. He doesn't do what I say.
It's like a paper airplane. Just glides.
Professor,
He looks down at you and shrugs.
nothing?
You didn't tell him what to do, man.
What do you see?
You hear in your mind a door.
Is there anything on the floor?
No.
No.
Why'd you
Just
wake me
no.
up again?
Just get back in the goddamn backpack.
Just get back in the goddamn backpack.
Yeah, get in the... You shut up.
Oh, you guys are cute.
That's not the behavior of a learned man, Professor.
Neither is burning down libraries.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, touche. He said that it was just a door and the floor seemed fine, so I assume that it is, but before we really start climbing up, me and Arvon should probably take a look at the floor just to be on the safe side.
I mean, probably wouldn't hurt, and kind of peek up and over. Like I'm like standing on.
No more than that last trap, anyways.
Standing on Tick's shoulders at this point to peek over.
Yep, I'm also gonna lean up and see if I can just take a look at the floors to make sure that there's nothing up there.
No sort of traps or anything that you can see off of a cursory glance.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, I'm gonna do a perception to really see.
Like I said, from a cursory glance, you don't see anything on the floor.
All right.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not worried that he's really just saying the floor looks fine and not anything else. Yep. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to us because of the walls.
14.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, you still have.
Sorry, I was like, I would just assume you're gonna do it. 'cause
Yeah,
we gotta get over.
yeah. At this point, he's basically just like, "Yep, keep going."
He's just spamming it.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it, buddy.
You can do it.
I believe
He's
in
very
you.
encouraging. Hang
So,
in
with-
there.
So with that, you manage to climb up, but you send Arvon and yourself sprawling onto the floor, rather than just climbing up.
Yeah, climbing's really
So-
not my forte.
Tak and Kanan get up just fine.
This is actually the smoothest trip that I've had this entire adventure. Except for
It's
the fire.
eerie, isn't it?
Except for the fire blast. I mean, that was...
Arvon, next time I think we'll see about having Azaka help you, because I apologize. We keep ending up on the floor.
No, it's okay. It's
Hear that? I'm his smoothest ride.
that's reassuring.
I'm ready to cast shield in case a brother tries to stab me.
That's actually somewhat reassuring. What do we see where we stand here?
I
So-
thought it was funny.
He also rolled the save, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, if she's proficient, then it should be the same number.
Yeah, but it's like it should have been rolling
Yeah.
athletics.
Same thing, basically.
yeah,
Same
yeah,
bonus.
okay.
Mm.
My mistake.
Erates, it's safe. You can come now.
Well, we didn't.
Wait,
What?
no.
We don't know that it's safe.
Shut
I
up.
wake
She
up
doesn't
and
know
I
any
go,
better.
No.
And sights.
Oh my
out.
god!
Yes!
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, Arates would need to make a strength check
Would've had
to
to
climb
climb
out of the
up.
pit first.
You would actually, yes. Okay, that's fine.
Erates, no, you fool. I'm kidding.
No.
does
What do
a
you
5 save?
What do you think?
No.
You know damn well it doesn't say.
How much damage?
I am sorry, but 16.
I'm dead.
Yes!
Not dead,
I mean,
but saving
no!
throw.
Undrill, save her. She is dead.
I look back and see Arates fall, and using silent speech to get into her head and not to let the others know that this has happened behind us, I cast Healing Word.
It's a pretty damn good healing word.
Just roll. Just roll all the way back to the pit.
Thank you. Now, can I continue on?
Oh my god.
No, don't continue on.
If-
Are you kidding?
Roll back into the pit.
Immediately,
Okay.
through silent speech, I tell Arates to get back into the pit.
But
Into the pit.
fine. I go to the pit.
Oh my god.
Not even gonna make it to the tomb. Oh my
Undrill
God.
jumps down and joins you.
Tick,
Yes,
can you
friends?
take a look at the door to make sure that it's not trapped so that we can open it and free up some
Absolutely,
space up here?
positively. I'm
Oh
going
my
to look it
God.
over and then
So bad.
inspect it for any nasty mechanisms.
You get 6 points of healing back.
Why?
Use your guidance.
Use your guide.
So 13 for the perception, 18 to insight.
It would be investigation.
You are absolutely right. I hit the wrong thing. It would be one less, so 17.
As you're looking over the door, you do see a glyph of warding,
Oh,
but you
Kanan.
also see 4 lit up squares.
Kanan, I think this is your forte. There's a magical glyph on here, and there's also some lit up squares
On the door?
on the door, right?
Yes, on the door.
Yeah, Arvon, you should have a knack at this too, right?
Maybe. I don't
And
know. Let me take a closer look here. Just kind of meh.
I will roll in Arcana to see the process in which I could get rid of this mark.
Oh. Thank you.
Well, first of all, you think that if just based off of the glance you get, you think that if you were to press these 4 squares wrong, that the glyph would go off.
Up, up, down, down. Left, right, left, right.
There are 4.
That-
2 about normal height on the door, and 2 more further up.
Ah, I understand. So we have to push these buttons in a certain order, and obviously the one up high is because you have to have someone with you. Do the squares have any markings on them, or are they just nondescript?
They are pretty nondescript.
So
Would they all need
have
to be-
press squares?
Or together.
That's what I'm thinking. Perhaps at the same time. That's why we're here, obviously. We're on
That's
the
why
shoulders.
Well,
Yeah, that's why the tall one's out of reach for a normal
I
person. You
underst-
couldn't.
yes. I'm just.
Well, I can reach lower ones.
Yes, you can. Yes, but my concern is they have to be pushed in a certain order, I think. Otherwise, the ward will go off, and these can be particularly nasty.
Oh, great. Which order?
That I'm not sure of. They all look pretty much the same, so it either doesn't matter or it's tied into the story in some way that I just can't think of.
Well, if there's no indication, there's no indication of an order to press them in, right?
You're correct.
How did the story go again? I mean, I got the general idea, but is there something?
A man wanted to go across a river. A crocodile offered to let him. The man rode the crocodile. Then the crocodile rode the man across the world.
Yeah, I get that, but
That's pretty much it.
That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't recall any details about orders of anything. It was just a story about riding on the shoulders of man as he traveled.
Well, Kanan, I
Well-
trust your judgment, so we
I
definitely need to make a decision.
I can.
Yes.
Do you want me to press these bottom ones first?
No, let's just push all 4 of them.
Okay, I put.
We each press one at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll all
Alright,
push one
yeah.
at the same time.
Yep, that's
Final answer.
final answer.
Okay. You press in the buttons. You hear a click.
We like
Pause for dramatic effect.
And roll the characters.
And boom. Make a Constitution saving throw
Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez.
as a wave of thunder hits you.
Okay.
I'm going to use my lucky.
Danger sense.
Thank you for healing me.
What is this constitution? save?
Oh.
It's con save.
What? Why is it when I'm DMing I can crit for days, but when it's time for me to be a player,
So Tack is the only one that succeeds this saving throw and
Uh,
takes 3 points of damage. Everyone else takes 6 and is knocked backwards into this room.
I'm going to try and grab my brother, and I'm going to try to grab whoever I can. Prioritizing my brother.
I'll try to
Everyone
catch.
is gone.
Yeah, I don't think you have a chance.
They get pushed back by the thunder wave spell. And
Oh,
which
boy.
means they land on these.
Oh, God.
I leap down and try to keep everything even, knowing that everything has to be even. I grab Kanan and I throw him back on my shoulders.
No, that's not the. No, it's
No.
pressure plates.
That's not it. They're
Stay up
pressure
there.
plates.
Don't take
Dexterity
damage.
saving throw,
well, hold on,
please.
hold on.
Ah.
Her being up there isn't helpful either because you're not there with her.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we're just landing on this thing. We just landed on all these pressure plates. The fire is going to go off. If she jumps down right now, she's just going to get blasted needlessly.
She's gonna set off whatever's up there.
We don't know that there is anything up there.
I jump down, I grab Kanan, and I throw him on my shoulders.
Dexterity saving throws, please.
Danger sense. Didn't help me.
How much was the damage from the last one? 6?
6.
6 if you
6.
failed.
It looks like everyone but Tack succeeded. So you take 11 points of fire damage,
Jesus.
except for Tack, who takes 20.
Uh,
Yo, I don't have this many spell slots.
Now I'm hurting.
Were you in
I
a
laid-
rage?
I laid all my hands
Oh,
on
I
me.
was. I did I say I rage jumped down? I don't remember.
You went into a rage when you broke the thing.
Oh,
But she would have lost
Yeah,
it.
she would have lost the
Yeah.
rage a while
She would have
back.
lost
Yeah,
it because
probably.
a minute would have passed without taking any damage. So
that's fine. I take I'll take the full damage. I'm hurt.
Which U.S. president is a barbarian? Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
okay, so
Okay,
self-preservation first.
Step on the proper tiles so that we don't set that
Yeah,
off again.
we fall back into the right
I
tiles.
assume you did that once you stood up.
One sec.
So-
So hold on 1 second, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me take care of this. So that's my roll. That is at 3rd level, and that's terrible for 3rd level. This is for Tick at 1st level. How is Kanan looking?
I'm at 4. I'm pretty hurt.
Okay. Cast Healing Word for Kanan at 2nd level. And Healing Word at Tech at 2nd level.
Which ones were for Tick?
The 9. The 9. So the 3rd one down.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, so I don't think that was. I don't think that was right. There, it would be helpful if we had some indication of how to do this. Well,
Climb back up.
I'm gonna shout back to Azaka and say, Azaka, are you familiar with this?
I am not.
hooray!
Okay, hold on. All right, there is no sense in going back up there. And then I'm going to cast Mage Hand, and I'm going to send it up, and I'm just going to start pushing the panels while we're safely huddled behind this wall.
Which ones are you pressing?
Start bottom to top.
Yes, I'm going to go bottom to top first.
After that, you hear a click and a soft scraping of metal of stone. I mean, as the door opens.
Son of a bitch! It's because we kept getting higher as we went. I hate
Kanan will
this jungle.
peek over the top of the lip to make sure that there's not like a spear trap ready to go off.
There's
Suddenly, a
goal
spear hits
waiting.
Kanan's face.
No!
Alrighty, well, it was a good guess on our first try, but that really, really hurt.
So climbing up.
Climbing up.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna try to jump off of Tick's shoulders and climb up onto the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save yourself. I'm dead.
Acrobatics.
Sure.
I push him off as I fall.
I push Kanan off and try to grab my brother. Not like off me, I try to push him up over the ledge.
Make an athletics check.
Fuck.
Kanan, just make a dex save.
I'm
Tell our story, Armon.
Oh, this is okay. So is the doorway open?
It is, but okay, Kanan, you managed to get on the ledge.
Quickly,
And now I'm going to
get
need
Arvon on
Tick
your
and
shoulders.
Tact to make. I need Tick and Tact to make a saving throw. Dex.
What?
Advantage. And I'm raging at this point.
Oh,
'cause I'm
thank God!
fucking
Finally.
angry. 21.
Okay, you both take half damage,
From
which
what?
is 11.
I assume the fire blast because they
Yes,
just
the fire
I
blast.
fell back onto the panels.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
You know, nothing major.
Yeah, nothing
Uh,
major.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
I climb on. Hold
Hold on.
Jack's shoulder.
Don't try that yet. Is the door open?
It is, and
Okay.
I have something to read.
Okay.
Please
Let's-
don't advance without getting back on his shoulders.
What I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna say, stay where you are. It's better to not chance this. I'm gonna go and tie a rope off if I can, and we'll drop it down to you, and you can climb up safely.
Okay.
So,
So
I'm
yes.
guessing you tie the rope.
I'm guessing there's nothing to tie it to here, but that's why I was curious to know if the door was open so I could see what was in there to tie it off to.
Okay, so you enter. The floor of this dusty 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase, with steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillars are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug.
Okay. So let's see our room here.
I don't think it's not really a big deal, but I can't see Kanan's health.
Yeah, I can't see Kanan's health or his name again.
Yeah, I figure a healer.
It's
might-
broken. It needs to have the token removed from his character sheet and re-added when it's fixed. Actually, let me just jump over and do it. So, yeah, if you can open the door for us so we can see in, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Did that fix it?
I mean, it fixed it for temporary, but did you re-add it to his character
I'll
sheet?
do that after the session.
Okay, I'll do it right now while we're talking and trying to figure it out. That way we could just make sure it's done.
So, Arvon, are you back on Kanan's shoulders?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb back on Kanan's shoulders.
I just stopped you, and I'm like, I'm not nearly strong enough. And I take Professor Jangles and I put him on Arvon's shoulders.
I mean, okay.
It works. Then I kind of look at him and just say, well, then just stay here, I guess. That's fine.
Trust me, if anything is in there, I want to be far away anyway.
So yeah, need you to open the door, please, so we can see in.
The door's open.
No, it's not.
We can't say inside.
Oh, wait, I actually have to do that.
Open the
you
pod bay
actually have
doors,
to.
Hal.
Open the blast doors! Open the blast doors! Someone do the other bit.
My reference was more cultural.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Kanan.
Hal,
I get it.
open
I
the
cannot figure out how to...
No, I'm talking to
I'll
you.
fix it.
open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I recognize that movie.
I got it.
Oh boy, that doesn't look ominous at all.
Kanan should be fixed. So
I
here,
can see his
let me
name
do
on
something.
his helmet.
Hold on. Oh, stop moving.
I'm not moving him.
Leave it alone. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. I want to fix it.
What is this? Is
Does the
tomb?
have both numbers filled in? Or both sets of numbers filled? There we go.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Should be. I could see mine the whole time, so.
I know, but we couldn't, and that's
No, I
really bad for
understand
you,
that.
healer. Okay, so with Mr. Jangles on my shoulders, and I look into
Professor
the
Jangles.
professor. Whatever, it's Mister.
He is a doctorate.
It's
owning
monkey.
Monkey.
It's
He's a
monkey.
doctorate owning flying monkey.
It is a monkey. Does it look like there's anywhere I could maybe tie off a rope inside of this chamber?
No.
Of course not.
I'm gonna drop the end of the rope down to them and kind of grab Mr. Dr. Jangles,
Professor Jangles.
Mr. Jangles, and set him on the floor and hop onto Kanan's shoulders and say, we need to move to the back and we need to brace ourselves against the wall so that they can climb up.
I climb on my sister's back. It's like, well, this isn't how we normally handle this, but
Okay, if you are sure about you wanting to go in here,
Yes.
I get about there, and then I just like absolutely just check the room over top to
All
bottom
right.
before I step in.
climb, Tack.
Not yet. We're not around the corner.
Oh,
Give it a sec.
Is it my turn yet? Can I come in?
No,
No, you just stay in your hole.
Stay until we've solved this, please.
She likes the hole.
He is
You
super
don't see anything dangerous in the room, and certainly not around this corner.
okay. Certainly not around that corner.
Definitely
Certainly
no
not there.
skeleton-eating giant monsters.
You got a crit. Am I really going to lie about a crit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
The world is full
So-
of weird things right now.
So we get around the corner and I silent speech back and say, okay, you can climb. And I'm going to grab on and try to help Kanan kind of brace against this wall. I don't really know how, but I'm going to try to help. I'm helping.
Climb.
So I'm going to say that Tack gets advantage on her athletics check to climb.
Thank
Goodness.
God.
Very
Yes.
thankful for it.
Can you humor me with what the damage would have been if we hadn't done the rope?
What do you mean?
Like
If
what's
we had fallen again, because if she had gotten that nat 1 and we fell again, humor me with what the damage would have been.
Probably double.
We'd have both been
Oh.
dead.
I was like, double what? I just want to know if I died or not.
Double 40-10.
Oh, yeah, okay,
40,
we were dead.
Yeah, we'd be dead.
Mhm.
Sweet, so we're up.
Okay.
Well done, sister.
This place hurts.
Indeed. Stay stacked up for now.
Yep. Don't mind me not moving. I'm still here. Just gonna be on your side, so we're not overlapped. Quick, make
Okay.
for the stairs. Make for the stairs.
I run for the stairs.
Don't. We need to get the others
We need-
over too.
We need.
I'm-
Wouldn't it be safer if they stayed there?
Well, what if we go down there and there's a giant monster?
Go
Stairs
down
lead
where?
up.
It goes up. The stairs lead up.
What if we
goes-
go
it goes-
up and there's a giant monster?
Kanan, it goes up and it ends at a urn.
You're an urn.
Face is an urn.
Sister, make for the urn.
I make for the urn.
Just check before the please check for traps.
I'm checking for traps as she moves. We can do more than one thing at a time.
I'm
There's two of us.
sorry. I think collectively we've all taken about 200 points of damage in this place. Don't blame us for being careful.
You're absolutely right. I don't have athletics. I'm not good at climbing. I'm gonna check for traps while she makes her way over there.
I am very careful where
I hate these dice.
And yet your second one's rose
Change your
good.
color.
Yeah. The other side is always great.
Change your color.
Change my color.
Yeah. In the bottom.
So you two head up the stairs, not seeing any traps, and you make it up to the top, standing at the urn.
Oh, that was easy.
It's never
It
that
was.
easy.
I'm gonna check the urn for traps. Hey, that actually worked, Forge. Well done.
I refuse to acknowledge that worked.
These dice are cocked. I throw it out.
There's something wrong.
You do not see any traps attached to this jug.
I take out a bag of sand. I take a good, overly long amount of time gauging if the bag of sand weighs as much as the urn.
I mage hand the urn and take it off the pedestal.
Okay.
If I die, I'm
And
None of y'all are yelling at him for stupid actions.
everyone, make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it! You
Thanks.
said there was no traps.
There was no
Thanks,
traps on the
Kanan.
stairs.
He
There were
said
no-
there was no traps on the urn.
Thanks,
There
Kanan.
weren't.
I was doing a whole thing here.
I know, and I wanted to ruin your Indiana Jones reference, and now
So-
I'm paying for it.
You probably killed me.
So as this happens, rocks fall from the sky as the temple kind of begins to crumble.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! All right.
Get ready for the rolling rock.
Yep. You start to run.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, so
What's the damage?
everyone who got under 13 takes 8, and everyone who
I'm
didn't
out.
takes half.
I fall off her shoulders.
Don't have it.
I'm still carrying it.
I
As
cast haste on
as
attack.
as we get up beside them, trying to make our way out of here, I'm going to reach out, place my hand onto Tick, and cast Spare the Dying. And then
Okay.
yeah, we need to run. Like
Is everything
crazy.
alright in here?
No, run.
I cast before Tack runs off. I cast. Oh wait, I can cast this as she's running. I cast haste on Tack so that she can just fly out of here.
I am going to keep going, carrying my brother over my shoulders.
Please retrace the steps.
I
Yeah.
retrace the steps. Exactly.
I similarly retrace, and when I can, I cast haste on myself so that I am also moving really fast to get out of here.
And when I get here, I am I'm leaping past I'm trying to like land in the spot where the broken traps are and not the active traps. And then I'm going to leap across. With haste! Oh, I can
I'll
do
just
that
eat
easily.
out of the pit.
Yes, everybody, go. Everybody, go. Go, go, go.
I
Do I
have
need
to.
to death save at all?
I have to
No,
climb.
you
down.
have Spare the
No.
Dying.
Oh, right, you did. Sorry.
I have to climb out because I can't jump it. I'm not strong enough to make. I can't make 2 squares. That's why I have to
You
slowly
could,
climb.
you could probably running jump it with your speed, though.
No.
Not
I
with
don't-
somebody on his back. Even
That's
if they're
true.
a small creature, no.
What if Bojangles flaps his wings while he does it?
He's a professor, and he's smarter than I am. It's in this past 5 minutes.
So he would be able to cleverly map your trajectory.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm gonna apologize, guys.
I've got nothing.
You know what the worst thing is? You guys left the jug.
No, I
No,
mage
Kanan.
handed it.
Kanan took it.
You didn't say you take it, you just said you moved
He.
it.
Okay,
I mage
I'm
handed
sorry,
it to
but
myself.
yeah,
Can we
there's,
get all of us override that?
yeah.
When I didn't meet, why would I mage hand to take it to me so that I could have it.
You really need to be more specific when you say mage hand.
Well, really, it's kind of like an obvious thing.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Would
I've
be-
seen people just knock things over
I
because they
wouldn't.
want
If
to.
I was gonna knock it over, I would have said knock it over.
Yeah,
When I
that's
say
the more
mage
specific
it,
thing.
I mean I'm taking it to. I'm picking it up to take it. I also never said I put it down either, so the mage hand could just be following me along with the jug. If we want to go specifics.
Yeah, because technically, if he said to grab it, and then the mage hand is still carrying it, and then when he reaches outside of 60 feet, it's going to follow him. So it'll be following him out with the jug still being held, technically. Man,
Just
Okay.
make it simple and say we have the jug.
Yeah, I thought he said he took it too, but
I'm going to lay my brother down
I don't
and
know.
make sure he's not dying and check his pulse and everything.
This is rough.
Brother. I try to shake him awake.
Are we doing this here?
Yes, how about we get back towards the docks and then do this, then not stand anywhere near the temple or the statue or anything.
Oh, why'd we stop then? Keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, let's keep going. Please.
Alright. I guess a hasted run then.
Okay. So with Tick here on the ground. I swear to God, I hope there's nothing coming for us.
Tick.
There better not be anything coming for us, because
Tick!
we're so fucked if it is. Reach down, place my hand on Tick's shoulder, and cast Cure Wounds at level 2. I'm so out of everything. Tick?
Tick. Brother.
Why did you mess up that bit?
I kind of sigh in relief. Arvan. And I reach out and I like grab Arvan and I pull him into a tight hug that's probably uncomfortable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seems we both owe him now.
You're gonna crush him.
Hands off.
I set him down and I just kind of like, I'm still firmly holding his shoulders. We are both in your debt. I swear to you, we will consider you part of our tribe.
I truly appreciate this, but at this time we need to get out of here. I have a very, very bad feeling about all of this, and I can't be here much longer without resting.
No, yes, I agree. We need to get back on the raft and we need to find a place to camp. And you just need to get out of here, and I apologize for all of that.
A long rest would be great.
So, as you guys begin to head back to your canoes,
Here it comes.
you look inside and there are holes knocked in the bottom of them, rendering them unusable.
And
Fun.
somebody knocked holes in our canoe.
Exactly.
Wait. Did the paint stay?
The paint is still there.
I will not waste a fireball on that stupid, ugly boat. I will not waste a fireball on that stupid, ugly boat.
Seeing the holes in the boat, I'm slowly gonna stand up, grab my axe, and look around.
I will do the same.
This is very, very bad.
Oh,
Well,
it's
I
back.
guess we should start fixing the boat. Does anyone have wood? Yes, there is a tree over here.
I mean, I almost died, so it's really not the time to ask about that.
Well, we should probably fix the boat.
Do I sense anything?
The boat. I can't.
You do not sense anything currently.
How many holes? How big are the holes?
There's about 4 or 5 fairly big. There's no way this thing would be seaworthy right now.
Well, we might as well start trying to fix it.
I'm going to go on like full alert guard duty.
Yeah, defensible positions, sister.
Yes.
You all try and work on the boat. We'll set up sentries. And he
Yes, sir.
scrambles to his feet.
I don't know
Are
what
you
else I
sure,
can do.
brother?
I'll see them well before they see me. He says, not aware of his players' roles.
Well, Arvon and Kenan, we should probably start fixing the boat. Gather the wood, and does anyone have a hammer or nails?
So, Forge, it's about time to wrap it up, right?
Yeah, pretty close.
Oh, we could keep going.
He says as he's like, good, I can prepare this cliffhangery thing that I'm about to prepare. I mean, what?
I mean, it's going to take you probably at least a long rest to start working on this boat.
Well, look, they left a handy-dandy little fire pit for us to use right here.
And lots of wood.
And lots of wood. So we can... let's just live out here now. It's fine. We know that pen up here captures large birds sometimes. Maybe the bird came back and knocked holes into the boat.
Thanks for saving me, assholes.
It did have an axe for a beak.
It was
Son
a
of a
fucking
bitch.
bird.
That son of a bitch bird.
I made great dinner.
Why didn't anyone
Rodgers
suggest
was
eating
right
the thing?
again.
Why didn't someone suggest eating it?
Your hot taste good.
I know, I'm being... Because it's funny to me.
Okay. All right, I'm going to end the stream and I'll be back. Okay. Man, this was a rough one because there's only so much I can do right now. Let's do some music, I guess. Find us someone to go say hi to. I already believe, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go say hi to Welcome Party because that's what we do. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, we will be back tomorrow, not Tuesday, for Tyranny of Dragons with kind of a different week this week. People not going to be available on Tuesday. I hope you'll join us for that. It should be a lot of fun. Go over to Welcome Party, go say hi to them. Spread the love as always, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. I'll see you soon.